name is Doug Johns. I'm here with Jon Liebman from ForBassPlayersOnly. I'd like you to go to that site and check it out.
Hey everybody, Jon Liebman here. You're watching ForBassPlayersOnly.com. Today we are with the one, the only, Doug Johns. How you doing?
How you doing, John?
All right. It's been a while since we did our first interview. We also caught up a little bit at the Detroit Bass Fest a while ago, but
which we're near now.
That's right.
We're getting close to that.
That's right. But I thought it was time we do a follow-up interview and just catch up and find out what Doug Johns has been up to.
Well, all sorts of things, John. Me and my wife bought our first house. So that's what I've been up to. I'm learning that all that stuff that people said about home ownership is true.
The money pit? You ever
The
see
money,
that?
yeah, exactly. the Tom Hanks thing where he's laughing, you know, when so that's what I've been going through, but I'm loving every minute of it. I couldn't pass up the interest rates.
You have a special place in your house for a bass room, a bass studio?
Yes, I do, and I'm working on that right now. We're actually building a whole new studio and everything, so I'm going to have a whole new ground zero to record all the next records, which we're already knee-deep in recording a new record. So.
Okay. Do you have a title for it, or a title
No, I don't have a title for it, but you could.
How are you going to top? How you going to top?
We got Blomp, Stank, Pocket Full of Nasty. That's right.
And Doug Johns.
Yeah, I should do something really like heady, like the winds in the mountains, or something like totally left of all that. I don't know.
We'll watch for that. The winds in the mountains.
Yeah. What we're thinking about doing though this time around, digital singles are all the rage, so we're thinking about releasing each tune like over a period of I don't know how many months, and then collectively you can buy it at a show. You could buy it at a show on a CD rather than just come out with the CD. We're just trying to. Times are changing. I'm a CD guy. I think you are too. But
I was a vinyl junkie.
Yeah, dig that. Oh, I used to be the expert at putting the needle back in the exact same spot when you're learning parts.
That's right. Yeah.
So yeah, things are going good. We're recording. I got a new house, so we're setting up a whole new studio. We got a whole new vibe, and I'm here with Jay Sims, and this is Westland, right?
I think so. Westland, Michigan.
Yes.
I think it's Michigan.
So things are going real good, and we're out with the Aristocrats this time. Good friends, Guthrie and Marco and Bryan. So we're doing some opener slots and staying busy.
Token Lounge.
Westland,
Michigan.
I hear this place is pretty famous.
Yes, it is. Legendary.
Yeah.
We interviewed David Ellefson from Megadeth just a few weeks ago, and he was mentioning all the great places, the fond memories he had of the Michigan venues, and he mentioned the Token Lounge when he was going down the list. But tell me about the new record, because I'm curious, because you've done a lot of slapping. I was watching you during the sound check, and you were playing with your fingers and sounding like you were slapping. I noticed.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I get a lot of people that say that, and that's probably just from, I don't know, growing up in Cleveland, I didn't know how to slap right off the bat, so I would kind of mimic that, just slapping the strings with my hands. And it ended up being something I've always just kind of done, and people say, explain that. It's hard for me to explain, because you know how you just do a habit? You have a habit, and it's yours, and you don't, well, I don't know how I do it. So I don't know how I can systematically break it down, other than I'm really kind of just
Why don't you just call up Chuck Rainey?
Yeah, Chuck's my cat, man. Chuck just came out with a new CD and a book. Yeah, he did, so we got to check that out. Chuck's the man. He's doing great, by the way.
He's in Texas, isn't he?
Yes, he's out of Texas.
Okay. But I was wondering, how would the new record, whatever that turns out to be, how would that be different in some kind of spectrum or progression after
Right. Well, we do have a sound, that we're kind of over. I love the big spanking horns and everything, but this one we're taking a little bit of a departure from that. Yes, I will have some section stuff in there, but I want to do some solo bass type stuff. Just the bass by its own, maybe a couple tracks of bass. Because I've been getting into that more, just the, I don't know, just get down to that melody, and just that simple thing. I love that as much as I love the big band with the slam and beat, So I think there's going to be a little more peppering of just bass.
Well, my website is called ForBassPlayersOnly.
That's right.
So I think you'll get a lot of appreciative fans.
Bass Players Only. I love that site. John, you're doing a lot of great things, man.
Well, thank you very much.
You are ambassador for the community. That's important. We need that.
I appreciate that.
We need that.
Other than the new record, what anything else?
Video, yes. It's the age of video. So we're actually shooting some video at Terra State University in early November. We went there and we did some clinics probably about a year ago, and we're going back and shooting some video there. And we're going to have a section, a whole horn section playing live. So we're really looking forward to that.
Well, that's great, and so are we. Doug Johns, always a pleasure catching up.
Thanks, John.
Thank you so much, and if the show is anywhere near as good as the sound check, then I know we're in for some great music.
Cool. We'll have a good time.
Thank you very much.
It won't be too loud, but it'll be fun.
It'll be loud.
All right.
I'm Jon Liebman, this is Doug Johns, and you're watching ForBassPlayersOnly.com.
Thanks a lot.